Okay, so volume check. Volume check. Yeah, so the volume is working, so let's share it on live. Okay, so hello everybody. Back with some Genshin Impact. And we are gonna see what's new. So let's go to requests. And see what's new. Request is this. Daily Way Harbor. But first, let's do our
Seems all.
so messing out on quest to do. So teleport here. We talk to to evoke poetry with painting, or to paint with poeticism. No. Are these two phrases referring to the same thing? What are you talking about? Are you writing poetry? Ah, hello, that's right, I'm attempting to write a poem about Natlan scenery. But to be honest, the landscapes here are very different from those in Leeway. Not familiar with the local history either, so I don't even know where to begin. Besides, I'm no professional poet, no rhymer of repute. Indeed, I never even lived up with a limerick. I can't simply go back empty-handed. My colleague at the Ministry of Civil Affairs will tease me. Is seeking inspiration out there or just inspiration? That I do, sort of. I was hired back sometime back to do some land surveys. In practice, it was taking people around Leeway to see if water and soil have changed. The maps need to be updated and such. One round of that's left me exhausted, with goodness knows how many pairs of worn out shoes. So I decided to take a vacation. Needed a change of pace, you know. Just that, I don't know what I was thinking, but when I applied for the time off, gave my reason as got the urge to write some poetry, going for some inspiration. And expect the person in charge respond so seriously with a maple-like persistence be yours. Half a month leave will go with it. Isn't that a good thing? I think so, yes. You think so, yes, except the entire ministry now knows why I'm on vacation. Been fun, of course. I'm not doubting that. Scenery's good, the food's pretty nice, and they all got more interest in life here. Especially the cute little baby saurians. No line of poetry has come to mind, not one. I borrowed the camera to help me get our inspiration, but it hasn't done me good. I'm a natural scenery, but forget shops and crowds. I can't make out anything in these shots. Oh, I'm great at taking photos. But you help me, oh thank goodness. I have to get her some inspiration no matter what. Let me think. I heard there's a beautiful stage over where the children echoes are. People perform daily. Please help me take a picture of that grand stage at noon. Or still, if you could get a shot of those performing in it as well. Okay, so we need to... Apart from the grand stage world, word is that the Children Echoes is also home to a large gemstone shop. I'm sure those gems will make for a fine memento, I say. So we need to go to Children Echoes. Go to map. Right here. Let's take it over the stage.
About those music records you mentioned earlier.
You mean the ones pressed using the new technique?
Freeze!
So it's...
Do it again! That thing you did just now!
Yes, I'm gonna take a photo.
You mean the ones pressed using the new technique? Do it again! That thing you did just now!
Neither.
Come on, let's get moving.
Music records you mentioned.
We're not frozen in place after
The
all.
ones pressed using the new technique?
So,
Do it again! That thing you did just
we need to report back. Okay, so we got Bo Cave, so that's good.
About those music records you mentioned earlier.
So, map. So, we are... You're back. Have you finished taking the picture? That I have. Oh, you're good. Much better than my assistant for sure. Whenever he takes pictures of the site we're surveying, looking at several takes minimum. We had you on a survey team. I bet we were in a few cameras less. You can really use this to help write poetry. I think so. Well, if I can't make it work, I could just use a picture as a postcard. Write some wish you were here's on the back and have it sent to the ministry. No one say nothing, not even after a gift. That's the last resort. Although in the meantime, I'll give this ring good palm business some thought. A 5 winds surge, no royal perhaps? No, wait a moment. How many tribes does Nowin have anyway? Okay, so we complete that commission.
What a place. What's full of surprises.
Need some high-calorie food urgently?
Everything's ready. Now we just
What
need
sort
the
of
right person to show up.
this? Rotten onion skin?
Have I been here before?
What a place.
I'm heading
Full of
Okay,
surprises.
now we need to complete the ley line monolith.
to the right place.
Protecting the ley line monolith. So in order to do that, so let's go map here. Excuse me. Since we're in Outland,
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while. People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
let me do some, since we're in Outland. Are you set up? Sorry, Kave.
Where to?
And so
Looking for me?
go get this.
Ready, steady, go!
We need to protect this thing.
Let's hope you pull up a good fight.
Here comes
Let's round them up.
No, let me retry it. I do, that's all I want. A minute. You have to fight ways.
Dodge this!
But you know, we damaging it or not.
Useless! Let's round 'em up! This was
Two
new.
warriors who failed.
Let's
All right, let's finish this back.
There's explorer here. Brian, get away from there.
This one will be frozen in time.
Let's round 'em
I
up!
don't think that you could hurt it.
Freeze.
Let's round him up. Let's round him up.
Tell me what you see. Farewell. Dodge this. This was new.
That was cool.
This was new.
Get away from there.
You asked for it.
Cool it. Oh, so sorry.
Dodge this.
Boy.
Freeze.
Useless.
I'll throwing stuff at that. Oh no. Where are these guys? Here.
Stand down.
Okay, so we did it. We got Hiller Churl Towers now.
Time to go.
Brace up. Let's use, hold on. But,
It's as good as done.
it's here. Where do we need to go? Right here. Okay, so we need to destroy some Hiller Churl Towers, which are behind us. Down there. Do it without them noticing.
Locked up.
Glory to which none can compare. Me, the insects.
One of them. Okay, so way back.
Shut it! Get out of my
Stop
way!
it. And then we need to reach a destination.
Okay.
Okay, so what do we do here? We reach a target location. We get transform. Transform. There. We did this commission. We'll be right back.
Need a hand?
Be right back.
Where's my key? Not again. My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. Where's my key? Not again. Where's my key? Not again. Where's my key? Not again.
Hey, I'm back.
It's good to get out and stretch your legs once in a while.
So-
People aren't made to stay cooped up inside all the time.
Yeah, fix. Okay, so what's the next thing we do? This. Okay, so we got a key. What do we do? Please take. Let's go. I'll look for something. this place yet. Who are you? Good to know about these hot springs. Hey, try it. Can't go in there yet.
Matsukawa-san, I wholeheartedly agree.
It's about something. Go in here, see. Go in here. Nope. Wrong building. Here. Nope. These buildings I know you can go in. This one, I think. These. Eat these foods.
Books were more interesting.
Hold on. See what we can do next. Anything we can do, right? Well, is there anything we can do while we're here? I'm trying to see. What else we can do here? Stat. We away. Away. Do this. So we need touchy form. So they're there. So how do we get there? Can we go see that provisional head priestess of the SSA Shrine? Where are we going? Here. Here we are now. We need to touch. Get up there. It fell off the map. Right. Make it back. Someone wanted to do. Over here. There's a platform out in front of us. Great. Alright, here we can get to. Hopefully you don't get struck by lightning or anything. Please don't. Land right here. Where we need to go. There. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, landed. Yeah, anything we can land on? Land safely, so that's good. How do we do that quest? Let's see what this is. In the leeway. We'll come back to this. Let's go to village. Okay, it's over here. These mounds, I think. Are these mounds? Can you collect 12? So how many? How do we? Over here. Yeah, I don't know what to do there. I think this is the village below us. Oh, youngsters over here. Get. Oh, finally you're here. Nothing the matter. Oh, are you young master? Are you the son of Fayin Commerce Guild's manager? Nope. Oh my, so you aren't the Commerce Guild's young master. My apologies. I was considering your wondrously fashionable attire and your flying companion. Your conduct too was unlike ours, but I assumed that you must come from Leeway Harbor. You have smares with us. Lou, I am surnamed. And all the village call me Grandpa Lou. I apologize, I must. The years must not been kind. And not even the tea to treat you to as guests. The Adepti will certainly not be satisfied with the tea ceremony this year. Grandpa Lou, the stuff right by you, aren't those tea leaves? The quality is far too lacking. How could I possibly serve such things to my guests? Speaking honestly, we are waiting for someone from the Fayin Commerce Guild. We must discuss with them the tea leaf problem. Our biggest customers, after all. The crux of the matter is the dispatch of tea is simply unsatisfactory, whether it be in terms of taste and quantity. This is an open secret among tea merchants. Oh, Leo, the village chief, has also decided no tea may be sold until quality problem is solved. I've heard tell that the young master of the Commerce Guild is exceptionally smart and skilled. It's caught wind that this year's tea harvest was lacking in both quality and quantity. I thought he'd come in person, or if not, send someone here, so here I wait. The problem with the tea leaves, I believe it lies in the soil. The problem with the soil? Indeed, I lived here my whole life and learned with tea since I was but a wee lad. I can notice problems that others may miss. I see a may adeptize Fujin bless us. Maybe a balance in our soil and water. Take this fluid. I don't know how to say that. Oh, so you heard the tale. That's quite rare, even among locals, if you remember. Many years ago, Cowboying Village has nothing but a barren hill. Terrifying demons dwelt there. All thanks to Death's Fujin, that the demons were defeated and tea trees were planted. Want our ancestors to come live here. If it's really a problem to water soil, they don't know what we can do about it. That's what we've been kind of. I think that's why we're here. Oh, so you mean you believe me, young master? Yes, I believe you. That's so. That makes things easy. Come, we'll bring the tea leaf samples and let's go talk with old Will. Nothing wrong, Grandpa Lou. Young master, young lady, if it wasn't too much trouble, can you pretend you're from the Fayin Commerce Guild we're meeting with old Wu? Village Chief Wu is a good person, but how to put this, he puts more trust in machines, cultivation techniques, fertilizers, and things like that. Mentioned the imbalance in the soil and water before. We parted on bad terms, but if it wasn't a young master of Fayin Commerce Guild, I guess I'll give it a try. Doesn't seem like a good plan to Paimon. Don't worry, even if he sees through it, no easy idea but mine. None of the blame shall fall on you. Let's go. Okay, so the team making working. Let's go to the team making workshop. It's over here. Making her shop is close. Is up here. That's it. It's below us. Right here. Uncle Lo, this batch still isn't very good. They're not fragrant enough when you dry them. They get so dry and brittle you can't even put them in the roller. The ones that survive the secondary processes come out the other end and look like a complete disaster. You sure isn't a problem with the machine? You sure you haven't forgotten how to operate it? What do things say? How could we dare be careless? You looking over our shoulders. How could you indeed? Ah, it's Grandpa Lou. Back to work. This respectably looking young man is... I know young master of Fane Commerce Guild. Who just calls him... Who just calls him Pie... Who the heck just calls him young master? This is my servant. Be suffice call me Pie. Yes, that's it. Call me Pie. Oh, in that case, welcome, welcome. A guest like you is rare treat indeed. Have been quite relying on the assistance of the Commerce Guild for many years. That's for what happened this year. Said that you already heard about it. What's wrong? You're looking pretty miserable. Did Jin mess up at work again? You're mocking me again. My apologies to you, dear guests. I only invite guests from afar to sample our new teas, but this year's batch, well, you know. No tea, are you seriously let me? No tea, are you seriously going to let me, young master? The young master is indeed very concerned about the tea. He's in here to see if there's anything to be done to help, so, Chief Blue, is there no need to be tied up with formalities? Very well then. To tell the truth, this batch of tea leaves no good. Either they can't be dried, they can't tell if they were bad when they came or picked, or if it's a brown machine or a workshop. Oh, how's that different? Why not just use some of the older leaves you have in stock? If the products you get from drying them is any different. What is normal that you know isn't a problem with the machine. Seriously, I told you before. Forget it. Have more important guests present. Then we'll keep your method a try, Jin. Do you have any fresh tea leaves to be made from older batches? Here's some in the warehouse. What's up? What's up? Oh, good one. We've been talking over here for a good while now. You weren't listening to a single word, were you? Go fetch some of the older batches and process it along with the newer stuff Grandpa Wu brought along using the machine. Dare skip a single step. I'll be watching you. How about this? I see our two guests are quite young. I prefer snacks to tea tasting. Why not turn these two batches into tea cakes? The quality each will be evident with a single taste. What do you think, Olo? Agreed, we'll just do that, Jin. Listen up. Take these two batches of tea leaves and make them into different tea cakes. One cake from each batch. Don't you dare even get a single leaf mixed up. Yes, sir, Uncle Leo. Want me to mix them all into one cake? Oh, poor, I can't even. Oh, sorry for the long wait. We both got tea cakes here. Let's try them one at a time, shall we? Well, how's it taste? The first one tastes a bit strange, but the second one was delicious. You're seriously gonna let me and the young master eat? Knock it off. Let the young master share Mean Pine's opinion. Tea cakes made from tea we had stock taste fine. Alright, you win. So according to you, the tea processing machinery is fine. In other words, the problem is with the tea itself. The new batch tea is just not as good as before. The water and soil. Perhaps it's a cauldron that's a problem. Hold in disrepair. It's suspended the adeptus, causing the tea to deteriorate. No, it's the soil water. It's the elements that nourish the soil. Enough. Let's get the technician in charge of tea cauldron in here first. That Fontaine, the one from Fontaine Research Institute. Hot. What's he again? Name such a name to pronounce. Look at her, would you? Jen. Just wonder that lazy loafer has gone to this time. That brainless nitwit was gonna have them go to Yelong Wharf and search for a technician. Would you need someone from Fontaine to fix it? Well, whether Leo Fontaine, most things powered by elemental energy work on more or less the same principles. Yeah, Fontaine engineer can fix it, so can our thing, but this happens that this Mrs. Oatmoon Yanti likes to travel around Leeway, passes through here every so often, and loves to offer her services. First round tea cauldron maintenance. Well, let's leave it to me. Leave it to her, I meant. Please see, honored guest. Yeah, I'm very sorry, but I need to trouble you to go Yelong Wharf and find our technicians. Mrs. Oatmoon Yanti. Likely she's not. She's found herself a show there. She can't tear her eyes off. How can you possibly dare to ask her guest to do such a thing? Oh, Lou, you misunderstand me. Our guests already had business on attend to Yelong Wharf. Would be passing along a message on their way. It's nothing really. That's so. It would seem to be so. Really sorry. Then would you? Our guests will leave it to you to accompany them. Oh yeah, think through your hard work. You scared old Lou when she's jumping in his own shell. Ha ha ha. You mentioned earlier that you're here to investigate the water soil, right? Let's you head over to Yelong Wharf then. Not far from the headwaters, and there are ruins left by the Adepti along the way. Looking for clues, that's your best bet. For passing a message to Oat Moon Tan Yi, well, please lend a hand. You give old Lao a mess some peace of mind, so he doesn't worry himself to death. Even me pie can handle a thing so trivial. Why are you still acting? The show's over, and what's with calling pie on me pie anyway? Excuse me. Anyway, just leave it to us. You can rest easily, Gunpowoo. Such great kids you are. Really great kids. Alright, and notice that you two really enjoyed the tea cake. I know I teach you a recipe. Next time you could buy some falling tea leaves, you'll be able to make some for yourselves. In case, safe travels. Be careful of the mountain pass. Mind you, no slip. Okay, let's go to the next location. A golden carp. Where's the golden carp? Follow this thing. Where's it taking us? Oh, great. We got treasure hoards here.
Dodge this.
Look, you throw on my screen. In the water, great.
Boring.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Okay, so you solved the puzzle, so the puzzle is right here. In this area, I think it's this one. Thanking me going the Traveler, Paimon, you two are indeed brilliant, as expected. As upon seeing my dissipating adeptile energy, you immediately understood the situation. Of course, for super duper experienced adventurers, you know. So why didn't you say anything sooner? Just didn't forget, did you? About that. Should not the path of adepti be full of challenges? This is merely a test of your wisdom. Only the master test taker. Speaking of which, this was a problem with that soil and water you mentioned before. Grandpa Lou is also sure this was behind the deteriorating quality of the tea leaves. Yes, you too have seen Chow in the village. Should the quality and quantity of tea leaves continue to decline with the village until finally, in the years to come, it degenerates back into what was millennia before, desolate mountain forest. Just know what you mean. It's kind of hard to wrap your brain around. Bad tea really destroyed Shaolin Village. He is true. Lord Geo would not stand idly by as disaster befell. The sky to collapse, the conqueror demons and other adepti would do their utmost to support it. Should the water under Yilong Wharf breach into dislike, dikes and flood Leeway Harbor would aid the villagers. But without tea, the stretch of mountains or Chowing village where was very reason to exist in human eyes. That makes sense. When you put it like that, Paimon understands. Are you two willing to help me correct the imbalance in the water and soil? Well. Yes, that's excellent. Your willingness is commendable. One is grateful to be you both. Now back to business. When it comes to how resolve this harmony in the soil and water, one's indeed well aware of what to do. This human too must go up against the currents and seek the jade treasures thrown into waters. And we must perform the ancient rain jade rite, or dispelling the miasma that is settled over mountains and fields into rivers and restoring the water veins and soils. Okay, good, but how do you do that? What's wrong? Oh, nothing. As for the ritual, still a bit early for that. But then we'll see each other later. And she's gone. Went to her when Nigo gets the current. That just means upstream, right? Same direction of Yilong Wharf. Let's go. Who is this? Okay, come back. Nigo Yilong Wharf. That's somewhere around here. Down there. Go get it.
A new discovery.
Just do you one more.
Hup.
Just teleport there so we can save time. Excuse me. Sorry. You want more if it is over here. Just teleport there. Yeah, I'll be right back. Look at coffee again.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Sure would be nice if I could climb less stairs.
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue. Where's my key? What again?
Sure would be nice if I could climb a few less stairs.
Okay, I have returned. So, here we go. Okay, so we need to find the technician.
Where's my key?
Fix the alderman. Back in the village. Search for the we don't understand in the least. Still think it's amazing. Just watching her stand there while singing, or sing while walking around, or sing while sitting, and sing while she lifts her hands, slowly lets it fall, all while she keeps seriously singing. We don't know what kind of magical power this old lady has. Babbling, chanting, singing, and reciting, and crying. Haven't gotten a clue what she's singing, but it's amazing. Little Mal, can you understand? Aha, that's just... Yeah, that's how opera singing is. And what their fight scenes later. They're just how do who can do AA flips and tricks, ribbon and stuff. Yeah, it's great. Just a shame they understand a thing. A whole bunch of people fighting and jumping all over the place. Super flashy and such. One-on-one, several all find each other. Every six taking turns. It's just almost addictive. Hello, we're looking for Technician Fontaine. Chief Lou and Grandpa Lou said what's her name again? Moon Town, yay. Yep, sounds like Grandpa Lou sent you alright. Just call me Mon. Researcher from Fontaine Research Institute. I'm the young master of Fagan Commerce Guild. Alright, that's quite enough acting. Are you alright? Yep, our young master. Wait, that's not right. He's Bradware. I'm Paimon. Paimon, anyway, is Grandpa Lou's son is looking for you. Mr. Derek, Mr. Paimon. Hello, I'm Little Mal, friend of the mountains. Yes, that's what my name means. Hold on to the be quite a bit hard to pronounce. Fast Little Mal, just call me that. Really, quite the interesting pair. How you two meet? Well, it's quite fortuitous. Last year, I went to the mountains in the south for a spell and got lost in fog. A huge beast the size of a cow in Lewis was staring at me. Thought I was done for, but just then, the little kid slowly shot me. I followed the sound right through mist and got out. My family was saved. The rest would have been eaten. Like that, and my family in Fontaine would even been able to claim compensation on my account. I know more about what goes on in the mountains than the grown-ups. Isn't that so? You're amazing, little Mao. We'll hear about the tea, cauldron, chow in the village. Alright, I'll be there in a jiffy. The shows here are just too good. I've been watching several one right after the other, and now my legs have fallen asleep. I don't understand a word. What sort of stories are they telling? It's all about way back then, a huge carpet monster from the mountains fought, and you kill me, I kill you story. In the end, everyone dies. That's a pretty concise summary, but I don't talk about killing and dying so much, Will Mal. Think about that kind of stuff too often, you might become the villain when you grow up. Those are challenged villains you're waiting for at least go. They still watch his shows here again when you're about to head back to Fontaine. Okay, now we solved the puzzle. Can we get back to business, Little Mal? How about you? What are you going to do? To be honest, we're not quite sure how to explain it. The water, soil, and Chenyu Village are kind of out of whack. We need to cure them for everything in Chenyu Village to get better. I can't. Miss Paimon is trying to say we need to restore nature. Hey, that's right. You're really amazing, Little Mal. You got right away. Restoring nature, you say? Did someone talk to you about that? That's right. A friend who's always taking care of me told me. He wants to restore nature too. Restore nature, everything get better. So I just want to help too. He told me about you two. Oh, so you've seen her too. Hey, you mean my friend, of course. Silly Miss Paimon. We've been friends and we've never seen her. Your point, it makes things easier. Anyway, we want to. Paimon remembers we need to find the jade treasures in the water and then do some green jade right. And then we come upstream, we still have to find any clues. I know. Come with me, I'll show you where to look. But it's really that easy. Oh, Mel, your friend wants to restore nature, right? Yeah, she told me a lot. Such as stories from before Chowing Village became Chowing Village. The tea trees became to be and more. Said that things would get worse and worse in Chinyu Village if the natural order was restored. Looks like we're on the same page, then. Oh man, you said you knew where you could find leads, right? Yeah, I don't know if it helped, but you mentioned jade treasures and ring jade and stuff. I just thought of it. Come with me. Let's go. Okay, so let's follow the kid. Follow the kid. Let me go down there. I'll climb. My we've landed safely, hope. Looking over here. Kind of rock. Got to run out of stamina. Yeah, teleport over there. Over here. And great. That's great. Slow down. Up your step is moss on cliff. It's slippery. No one needs to be careful. Paimon could play after all. Let's see against you. Oh, Bobby, what are you doing? You're on these rocks before bad things happen. You're on the rock. Yes, we can. This is shallow water. Where is it? This is. Come here, there's a cavern right behind this waterfall. Try not to get soaked or you might catch a cold. It's blocked off. Okay, you get that death later, there you go.
Come at me!
Boring.
See when I need to, let's see what do. Sorry. Let me open this. Oh.
What's the hurry?
Need depth of energy, so I guess he's one. Can't get in. Well, Paimon's soaked. How do we get him? We need his burst. Zhao's burst, but I can't get it.
Sight clear!
Oh, we are in the waterfall. There's teleport right there. Over that. Oh, you're amazing, Master. Switch. Are they? Well, why didn't hear them before? We all swim in this time. Release more here. Test up here.
This is incredible! No, extraordinary!
Up in this area. Up here.
Two! Two!
I'm underneath. I'm looking for. Right here. A huge claw marks the paw prints. It looks like some wild beast left them behind. Yeah, huge, right? So let's explore this up here. Is up there. This is it. This is a clue I want to show you before. Right here. What on TV is that? Covered in moss, so Paimon can make heads and tails of it. Wasn't even moss the last time I came here. Need a little mound, so human here. No wonder there's moss going everywhere. Must be way clear away. No. What else came loose? Look, it's a scene of Asian people attending a festival and performing a ritual. Pretty different from the festivals we have today, huh? The grown-ups in the city of mid-village all say the Lord Geo was the first to ride in Chinyu Vale. The people in the picture actually got here earlier than he did. People back then used to throw bits of magic jade into the river, and then they float along until they sink to the bottom. They saw as a way to guarantee good weather, prevent the river from flooding, and make sure the soil will be fertile. Based on what we previously discussed, I'm guessing the Chinyu Vale would only be fixed after we found some jade that wasn't thrown into the river. Ancient times. Makes sense, doesn't it? Oh, you're so knowledgeable. Was it your friend the one who told you these stories? These legends are fascinating. Yes, and everyone will be really blessed to live happy ever. I hear that. You might prefer hearing her stories about ancient wars and battles. She told me that the warriors back then were all giants, were over 10 feet tall. Warriors in Chinyu Vale were covered in tattoos, and they had these massive jade axes that chop a person in half in the blink of the eye. The millions led by none other than the Lord Geo himself were even tougher. They clad themselves in suits of armor weighed over 1,000 pounds and fought with 100-pound spears. Probably everyone in war back then, so much that the Bishui River turned crimson red. The mountains south became full of ghosts in that era. Even now, those who wander through the mountains might still be able to catch the air sign in the wind. I don't think these stories are meant for kids. Yeah, it sounds terrifying. I didn't dwell on this stuff. There's no way grown-ups to tell us these stories. There's always they were young and hear them. It turns raw and stuff like that. I'm old enough already. Hearing stories not gonna turn me into a monster. Turn me adults around know these stories anyway. My friend had told me I wouldn't know any stories about this picture. Okay, I guess we'll move on. The grown-ups were right. Say those little ancient people threw the jade into the river from somewhere high up. But where's that? Where did the jade fall off to? To the bottom. Not that simple. It'll float somewhere upriver, even if it sinks a bomb. It'll be pushed down the river by a current, left alone in so many years. Never heard of any ancient ritual jade be found upriver in New Vale. Whole place after all. There have been such rumors, everyone already know about them. You know so much. Your future scholar material for sure. What if I don't want to be a scholar? They don't earn much more. It sounds like no fun. Becoming a traveler like us, what could be more fun than adventuring around the world? Things we now know about the site of the Range River. Holy Ghost. Okay, Watchtower, Yilong Wharf. Okay, let's go. So need going Watchtower is here. Look, from up here, you can clearly see how the Mara moves faster through these narrows and slows down again as the river winds out. Jade must stop there. We could find what we're looking there. Hey, really, it's kid. Paimon's been wondering though, what's the massive thing in the distance? That huge thing is a jade mouth, a legendary jade made ring that depth is through into the water. But the river curves around there, so the current should actually speed up. The river gets wider there. Yeah, so rapid flow around the bed might result in things being deposited along the coveted bank where it widens. There's actually a good chance that jade is at the bottom of the river somewhere around Jade Man. Okay, it's a fisherman legend that goes something like... Hee, it's because my friend's really amazing. She knows everything there is to know about the mountain. She taught me slows too. That's how I learned so much. Come on, you need better friends. That's not what I mean. I mean, you know what the game. Just don't overthink it. Okay, so let's go down to the, we'll get a raft. Let's open it up before we hit ourselves on the sail. Okay, so here we go. Someone's coming aboard. Where's that little Mal? Come on, I'll tell him to take you. Alright, Billman, take us to Jade Mouth. Right, Jade Mouth is. You're tourists, huh? If you will, you're sightseeing. Not many locals head that way. Yeah, you can see that, Mr. Bowman. There are any stories about the Jade Mouth I haven't heard before? Excuse me. When you and how much you love your stories, kids, you must have heard every... Tell me more, tell me more. Jade Mouth was left behind by Rex Lapis. Make up as you go and get Gramps. Okay, so... It's all that time ago. Some people believe that the first Lord of all leeway was Rex Lapis, but in Chen Vale, we believe that before he came, the third gods and that type protected our ancestors. Your grandpa Ludus, the seed ceremony was only for carpenters. Who aren't these at that time meant to be bad? You see, we're certain they're a bad god after all. Here we go again. Here we're here. Let's go to Jade Mouth.
Come at me!
Just teleport while we're here. Here's a jade mouth, but how are we gonna find all that jade underwater? So the hell is springs cries ripple through dales and shrines depart from the northeast shores. Nights and shadows in the northeast hides the shadows in the southeast hide sun and earth from each other. Like the eternal whirlpool that never churns, a beautiful jade concealed within. What's that little mouse singing about? It sounds pretty complicated. One of our local folk songs, I heard old granny singing as we was gathering herbs. Means if you look out from the center of the river to the facing earth side, you'll see two stone shrines hidden to the northeast and southeast. These shrines. So we gotta drain the river. Hold up for a second. Does everything else think a giant mouse from suddenly appearing here may not be too great? Yeah, would that mean boats are no longer be sailing now longer? Okay, so got Korea Whirlpool. So let's go to Stone Shrines. It was over there. So the shrine is covered by predator hordes. Great.
Off with you!
Cool it!
Sight clear!
Don't push your luck. Freeze! Don't get frostbite.
What's it done? Off with you!
Dodge this! Freeze!
What's it done? Dodge this!
Come on, we can do it.
That was...
Useless!
That's the problem.
There's no way.
Hunter.
One became really, ride, really.
Oh, so sorry.
That was
Cool it!
Stuck behind a tree.
Boring!
I'll let him swing you. Thank you.
Lament!
Let's go look at the shrine. It survived, really.
Breaking new ground!
Freeze! What's the hurry? This moment will be frozen in time. Cool it!
Want to take my hammer?
become
Dodge this!
the hunted.
Cool it!
Scanning! Hey! Cut it out! Don't
Yeah,
crush
bad.
my dreams!
Useless.
Don't push your luck. Oh, so sorry. Cool it! Dodge this! I'm not done.
Please, yeah, get some more Get some knees out of here.
Come at me!
La, 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 la.
Got rid of one of them.
That tingle? Picked the wrong test subject.
I'll protect us.
Out.
fortunate.
Let the show begin.
Don't need to go to the other one. Be right back.
I'll protect us.
Yeah, I'm back. Oh,
Let's dance.
let's go investigate the Earth Shrine. Over there.
What's the hurry?
We have to do a puzzle here. Let me try using capital energy.
What's the hurry? Ha!
Get capital energy. My wand. And use the capital energy over here. What the other one? I don't know what to do, I think. You go here. Go over here. Hmm. Over here. Let's do a fire up. Alright, so back here, fire one of these up, see what happens. Wait.
What's the hurry?
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up. Where's my key? Not again. The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue. Where's my key? Not again.
Didn't do. It's back. Do this now. Figured out. Those two are lit. We go over here. Pull this one to us. Over here. That's how you get the call. That's how you get the thing. Maybe it's that sound of it. Yes.
What a lucky find. Bet that's made your day.
Haven't seen the whirlpool from the sun yet. What do we do next? I'm getting that deathful energy yours to try. So we need to.
Scanning.
Get there. Put the worm in here like the song said. Now we need to get inside the whirlpool. All the carb. Traveler, Paimon, we meet again. Who might this be? You met before, just a little Mao. He helped us so much along the way. We haven't met before, but you must be a good child, little Mao. Yes, that's me, miss. Are you a deputy? Or aren't you? I said, I think I want to have you given Paimon, little Mao. Put the legendary Fuji in the flesh. I can't believe this. I heard so many stories about you, and now I know you're not some kind of big slippery car boy. Like I said, what kind of stories have you been listening to? Little Mao's matter, Adepti. Little Mao said. It wants to restore nature. What happened next? Uh, okay, so voted, not voting. So
Hup.
I think I can end this stream here. Thank you guys for